So now he takes out of Israel Daniel, Hananiah, Mishael, and Azariah. You know them better as Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. He takes them into the entourage back home, and he puts up an idol of himself. And he says, everybody, when you hear the music, I want you to bow. Give me some music right quick. He says, I want you to bow when you hear the music. Don't position yourself doing anything. It doesn't matter what you're doing. It doesn't matter what your position is. When you hear the music, I want you to bow. Look at your neighbor and say, but don't bow to the devil's music. Don't bow to the thing that he's telling you to do. But understand that if God does not bring you out, I'm still not going to bow. Man, hold the organ. I got a little too happy, a little too quick. I want you to understand something here. They're looking at the king, but God is not seen. They're looking at Nebuchadnezzar, and he's the object of fear. They looked him in the face and say, we're not careful to answer you concerning this matter. You got some walls in you that when the enemy is facing you, when I face the enemy, and all he has to say is, I need to be able to lean back on God and say, your grace, it is sufficient. Now give me a word, Lord, and I'll come and tell the devil, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Give me a word, Lord, and the word is, I will keep him in perfect peace, whose mind is stayed on me. Lord, give me a word. The Lord is the strength of my life. Lord, give me a word. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. Touch somebody and say, you need it, if not cause. What are you going to do, boys? We're going to do what we've always been doing. What are you going to do? What we've always done. We're not going to worship their gods, and we're not about to start now, but the enemy is on us. That is important to understand that when he looked at us, he said, we are not careful. The God we serve is able. And if you come to my sick room with cancer and you told me he was able, you didn't tell me anything. I already know he's able. I want you to tell me, will he do it? Because the knowledge says that he's able. Faith says he will. But if not, says I commit it to God no matter how it turns out. Touch somebody and say, neighbor, I committed to praise if I lose my house. I committed to praise if I lose my car. I committed to lift them up if I never get married. I committed to walk with them if I don't have any friends, because I already decided that I love Jesus in spite of everything. The enemy will stop you there if you don't have an if not cause. You want to tell the devil you already shot your best shot, and I'm still here. I'm still standing. I'm still walking. I'm still praising. I'm still lifting. I'm still giving him the glory. The boys, they looked at the they looked him in the face and said, praise starts right here. I don't need God on the outside, because I got him on the inside. So King, I know he's able. I believe he will. But King, I stand to you right now. Do what you want, because I am a praiser. Do what you want, because I am a worshiper.